I'm on board the Breeze A220, and next to me is David Neeleman.
David Neeleman is best known as the founder of JetBlue and Azul in Brazil. Breeze is his fifth airline. 1 year after Breeze began service primarily in the East and Southeast United States using Embraer 190 and 195s, the airline officially inaugurated its transcontinental service on June 8, 2022 on a flight from Richmond, Virginia to San Francisco, California using brand new Airbus A220-300s, formerly known as the Bombardier CS300. On board the flight, Neeleman told me how Breeze is different from other airlines.
We fly between points that people don't fly, of our 87 routes that have been announced. I think there's only 3 or 4 we have any nonstop competition. We also just try and be seriously nice to our customers and get you there for try and get you there for twice as fast for half the price.
The A220 will become the backbone of the Breeze fleet, with 80 aircraft on order plus options for 40 more. Also new to Breeze, a competitively priced first-class product called Nicest, found only on the A220 fleet.
Well, this is a unique airplane. It's got bigger windows. It's lighter. It's bigger. It's bathrooms are bigger. It's just from a customer perspective, it's a really nice airplane. And because it has a 2 and 3 configuration and coach, you can actually we're experimenting with having more first-class seats. So this particular plane has 36 first-class seats with all kinds of cool features to hold your iPad and to hold your phone, and either on the tray table or the tray in front of you. And we're going to see how it works. We have other configurations that have 12 first-class seats in, but we can swap them out in a matter of days. We can get about 50% more for our already low fares for these seats up here. It's better than 2 or 3 times, on the other guys. Then you can. It's comfortable in the back, but this is really, as we say, it's our nicest seats.
Neeleman goes on and talked about the target market and the pricing strategy for the Nicest product.
I think anyone wants to just fly in comfort. Obviously, there's not a lot of business travelers on this customer, but it's kind of leisure luxury, and those are the kind of people that we want to attract. And these folks ahead of you here are they're celebrating their 20th anniversary, and so of course he wasn't going to not take his wife on our nicest seat. Cost him a couple $100, but it was certainly worth it. We're experimenting with prices and making sure, obviously we're trying to fill the front, and I think the more people that fly up here want to come back and fly us again, and so maybe it's $50 next time or $100 once they've had the experience. They don't want to, do without it. But overall, it's got to average 50% more to be able to justify, losing the seats from both, on a row basis and also, taking rows out because of the extra legroom. The longer the flight, the more people are willing to upgrade and pay more. If it's a shorter flight, then they're more content in the back. So the longer these flights go, then the more we'll have, the more of the first class seats.
Looking to the future, Neeleman is careful not to divulge where the airline may fly next.
I think if you just look at a market and say, there's a DRT database that shows how many people go between cities, and if one stands out that has a lot of people and there's not a lot of nonstop service, then certainly be a target for us.
And what about Hawaii?
Yeah, the plane can certainly do it. So, and there's a lot of kind of smaller secondary cities in California and Utah and Oregon, Washington, even into Arizona, Montana, that the plane can reach that make a lot of sense. And there's seasonality, more the southern states the southern tier areas like to go in the summer, and then the northern folks like to go in the winter. So, it's
Like a seasonal adjustment. Of
yeah,
the fee.
yeah, can really adjust, and it's a comfortable way to go to Hawaii.
Breeze encountered difficulties putting the A220 in service in May. The real inaugural flight 2 weeks prior almost did not take place because certification was not received until the night before. In fact, Breeze had to charter another airline, Global X, to cover some of its flights while more A220s came online.
You know, the FAA has a process they go through, and you know, we submitted the manuals 8 months in advance, and the process just didn't, you know, go as quickly as we had hoped from their side, and so you know, we were supposed to be up and flying 3 weeks before, and the time just slipped, and so now we're a little bit in you know, training. We've got plenty of pilots. We have plenty of airplanes. You know, we have over 100 220 pilots on staff. We're getting our 6th airplane, but we're flying 2 empty all day long.
Okay.
To try and build time. So
To fulfill the training requirements. Yeah. Okay.
And one last question. The slot Breeze just got in Long Beach. Where are you going?
we have a few months to decide, so we'll figure that out.
Okay, very good. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
After arrival in San Francisco, Airport Director Iva Sotero joined Neeleman for a cake and ribbon cutting, formally welcoming Breeze to SFO.